There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, power of thunder, fighting all the power of thunder. Underdog. Underdog. Underdog.
Descending to the bottom of the ocean, Sweet Polly and the professor were captured by the bubbleheads, hauled into the mysterious underwater city of Mal de Mer, and taken before the Emperor and Empress.
Yes. Ha!
Now we've got you. In a short time, our machine will create a tidal wave that will sweep all of your people away. And I will rule over the dry land. Guards, take them away and feed them to the clam.
Oh, Underdog, help!
He can't hear you down here. Take them away.
Sweet Polly and the professor were tied hand and foot and thrown into the giant clam, which slowly began to close. Meanwhile, back on the ship, the crew realized that something was wrong.
Professor? Professor, can you hear me?
Something's wrong. Call for Underdog. And soon, Underdog was on the scene.
When Polly's in trouble, I am not slow. It's take a deep breath and down I go.
And down into the depths swam our hero. But his descent was watched by enemy eyes.
Oh, my, it's that Underdog character again.
I'll stop him. Send out the man-eating sharks.
How many?
How many? How many? All of them. They'll tear him to bits.
Release the sharks from their cages.
Release the sharks!
Release the sharks? Aye, aye.
He's done it again. He's defeated our sharpest sharks.
Never mind. He won't get past the guard at the gate.
And as Underdog approached the gates of the city of Mal de Mer, a long tentacle slipped out of nowhere and grabbed a foot. Another came out and grabbed an arm. And before Underdog knew what was happening, he was in the clutches of the guard, a giant octopus with 40-foot arms. He struggled bravely as only a true hero can, but exhausted from his fight with the sharks and desperately in need of air, it was not long before he was conquered by the mighty beast and thrown senseless into the city.
Aha! We have them all now. Take him away and let him join his two friends in the giant clam.
Oh, Underdog, at last you come to rescue us.
Can't. No strength.
The clam is closing. We're lost.
It does look as though our friends are going to end up as clam chowder. Or can they escape? The answer lies ahead in our next exciting episode.
Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
2 little Indians, no others near.
Colonel, he vows these two soon disappear. Fighting the army blue, soldiers galore.
What can 2 Indians do?
Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Here comes the colonel with his sergeant, both are a-roaring and a-charging.
Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Sergeant, I have received word that headquarters in Washington are very angry that we haven't been able to get rid of those gopher Indians. We've got to try something new.
Yes, sir. What would you suggest, Colonel?
A booby trap. That's the thing. I remember one that used to work well in my college days. West Point, you know. We simply tied a string on the doorknob, tied the other end to a bucket of water, and balanced the bucket of water over the door.
I get it, Colonel. Then if anybody opened up the door...
General nuisance.
Blasted Colonel, what's going on here?
Oh, our apologies, General. We were just working out a booby trap to get those gopher Indians.
Booby trap! Booby trap! Confound it, Colonel! That's no way to fight the enemy. I've brought you the ultimate weapon. Big Banger, the world's largest cannon. It'll blow those Indians right out of Gopher Gulch and into the reservation.
Bully, where is it?
On the other side of the mountain.
Bully. But how are we going to get the world's biggest cannon over the mountain?
That's your problem. I'll stay here and command the fort while you go and get the cannon. But see that you do it without any of your usual blundering, or you'll end up in the guardhouse.
Come, Sergeant. We shall carry out the General's orders.
Boom, boom. Colonel's going to get 'em big cannon? Blast 'em us out of Gopher Gulch? Sound 'em plenty bad. What we do? Sabotage. Whoopie-doopie, you genius.
Heave. Good work, Sergeant. We're rolling right along. Up! This is against regulation. Well, this is better, Sergeant. No chance for the rope to break.
Yeah, but how do we know where we're going?
Don't be silly, Sergeant. Where else can we go but up?
Well, how about out or down?
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
But we've been trying all day, Colonel.
Remember the Army motto, Sergeant. Don't give up the ship.
Yeah.
Now, Sergeant, we'll both pull on the rope, and we'll have the cannon at the top of the mountain in no time. Heave! Heave! Heave!
What if that rope won't hold?
Nonsense. I fastened it around that stout tree.
Look out! Here comes the cannon.
Retreat! Retreat! Well, at long last, we're at the top, Sergeant. And I think we're entitled to a well-earned rest. There's the fort down there, and there's the Indian camp over there. As soon as we get this cannon down to the fort, we'll blast away. Stop feet! Halt! Halt, I say!
Get 'em ready. Aim. Fire 'em. Colonel
all be sure to see our next adventure. We ought to be out of the guardhouse by then. I hope.
This is the world of Commander McBride. Your head will whirl in the world of McBride. He can do anything. In his world, he's a king. For so says the brag of McBride.
Elephants, remarkable creatures. Did I ever tell you of my amazing encounter with a giant elephant?
Sorry, Commander. I must be going.
I was on a lonely safari when suddenly the natives dropped their supplies and began shouting, "Hulawada! Hulawada! Hulawada!" The natives vanished, and I was left alone to face this wild, destructive beast. It seemed certain that I would be done in, until my keen eyes noticed a large thorn in the beast's left front hoof. With one quick jerk, the thorn was removed. Immediately, the beast was quiet. And from that moment on, he was my faithful friend. He followed me wherever I went. Into Paris, where he encountered the Eiffel Tower. Into London, where he bumped into the Royal Palace. On to America, where he stumbled into the Empire State Building.
My goodness, however did you get rid of him?
Yes. Quite often, he still finds me, and...
Surely, Commander, you don't expect me to believe... Commander? Commander!
Underdog, Sweet Polly, and the Professor had been thrown into the giant clam by the bubbleheads. And Underdog, exhausted, was too weak to help.
Oh, Underdog! The clam is closing tighter. Do something, please.
My ring.
Your ring?
Yes, a secret place in my ring I fill with an Underdog energy vitamin pill.
Of course. I forgot. Here, let me give it to you. We're free!
Instead of making you into chowder, I think I'll turn you into powder.
Hurry, Underdog. You've got to stop the tidal wave machine.
What?
And quickly, Sweet Polly explained how the bubbleheads had invented a machine that was creating a huge wave to destroy the Earth.
I am the hero who has to save the helpless world from the giant wave.
Little did they know that their every move had been watched by the Empress on her screen.
Stop them! Only a few more minutes and the machine will have made a tidal wave. Send out the troops with the bubble gun.
Halt or we shoot!
Sticks or stones can't break my bones, and bullets never hurt me.
Shoot!
It's only a bubble. Break out, Underdog.
Ah, let him try.
No matter how he tries, the bubble just stretches. Try going straight up.
I'd make them laugh a different tune if I could escape this bubballoon.
Balloon. That's it. Here, take this pin and jab the bubble.
Aha!
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
Scat!
Hurry, Underdog. We've got to stop the machine.
Yes, the machine had to be stopped immediately, for the waves were getting higher and higher, and in another minute, they would flood the land.
Let the monster guard the machine. He beat Underdog before.
And so, once again, Underdog faced his old enemy. But this time, he wasn't exhausted and charged right into the huge octopus. Moving with the speed of light, Underdog tied the octopus into knots, tucked in the loose ends, and hurled it straight into the wave machine.
Oh, you've done it, Underdog. You've stopped the machine. The world is safe.
But how are we going to get back?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
And quickly popping Polly and the professor into the bathysphere, Underdog shot up through the roof of the city of Maldemare, swam to the surface, and placed Polly and the professor safe and sound on deck.
My hero.
I am a hero the whole world knows, so it's hip, 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 and away I go.
Look, in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog?
Not plane nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me,
Underdog.
When in this world the headlines read of those whose hearts are filled with greed, who rob and steal from those who need to right this wrong with blinding speed, goes Underdog, 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 Underdog. Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder. Underdog, Underdog, Underdog.
A small newspaper story was about to create havoc all across town. At the local TV station, owner O.J. Squeeze was excited.
Sweet Polly! Sweet Polly!
Coming, Mr. Squeeze.
Oh, there you are, Sweet Polly. Just look at this news story. Hopeless diamond to be shown at society party. That's the world's largest diamond. And some crook is sure to try and steal it. Get it?
Get what, Mr. Squeeze?
We're going to get you a job as a waitress for that party. Then, if there's a robbery, you get a first-hand story for your TV show.
And at the underground hideout of the notorious gangster Riff Raff.
Hey, Mooch! Where are you, Mooch? Coming, boss. Oh, there you are. Look at this story. A bunch of swells are throwing a party to show off the hopeless diamond. A large diamond, big as a grapefruit. Get it? Get what, boss? We are going to get jobs as waiters for that party, see? And then we're going to steal that diamond.
And in the heart of town, below a busy sidewalk...
Hey, Shoeshine! Shoeshine!
Hark, did I hear someone call?
Yeah, oh, there you are, Shoeshine. I wanted to show you this story about a big society party. Yeah, I'll bet you there'd be many a fancy shoe needs shining there.
A party to show the hopeless diamond. Perhaps you're right. Actually, I'll go to the party because I fear a possible robbery. This may be a job for Underdog.
So it was that the party for the hopeless diamond had some unexpected visitors.
Drinks, drinks. Get your drinks here. Get them while they're cold.
Hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres, anyone?
Drinks, drinks.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Sweet Polly Purebred, ace TV reporter.
Why, you're Riff.
Hold her, Mooch. She knows me. We'll take care of her after I get the hopeless diamond.
What you gonna do with that big chunk of ice, boss?
You'll see. Any minute now.
Meanwhile,
I've told you no peddlers allowed. But a party always spoils shoes. I'll help make the guests happy. No. Aha! A scream, just as I feared.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Oh, Underdog, I'm so glad you've come. My diamond, it's melting, and it's so cold.
A thief, dear madam, has been quite cruel. He has given you ice in place of your jewel.
Eek!
the waiters. It must have been the waiters.
Yeah, what happened to that pretty little waitress?
Yes, what had happened to Sweet Polly?
Okay, Mooch. Now we push her over this cliff in her own car. Once she's out of the way, no one will know we heisted the hopeless diamond.
There seems no hope for Sweet Polly Purebred, nor for the hopeless diamond. Will Polly's car really crash to the bottom of the valley? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Two little Indians, no others near. Colonel, he vows these two soon disappear. Fighting the army blue, soldiers galore. What can two Indians do? Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Here comes the colonel with his sergeant, both are a-roaring and a-charging. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
I say, Sergeant, think I'll take a short nap.
Go right ahead, Colonel. I'll call you in a half an hour.
Be sure you do. Remember, we're going berry picking this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't want to miss that. Delicious wild berries. Yes, indeed. Nothing like them.
You think Colonel eat gopher berries? Oh, no. If him do, no tell him what happened. We go try stop Colonel. Hurry.
Look there, Sergeant. A fine patch of wild berries all ripe for picking.
I don't think you better trust those, Colonel. Might be gopher berries.
Gopher berries?
Yep. Folks say anybody eats gopher berries has all kinds of things happen to them.
Nonsense, Sergeant. Army Regulation 346218 specifically says it... yes. Berries are berries.
Too late now.
Uh-oh. Too late now.
You see, Sergeant, I ate the berries and absolutely nothing happened to... I say absolutely nothing happened to...
Well, stomp my spurs. Those berries made you a real giant, Colonel.
Yes, Sergeant. And the Army teaches us to take advantage of every opportunity. And this is my opportunity to get rid of those gopher Indians. There they are.
You said 'em. Run for our lives.
Hurry! And this time, you gophers haven't a chance.
Cave up ahead. Hurry.
Think you can get away, do you? Well, you'll find that nothing can stop the Army. I'll just...
What happened, Colonel?
They hit my finger.
but they won't escape me now.
What you gonna do, Colonel?
I'll smoke them out.
Oh, you say tunnel have upstairs door. Oopie doopie.
All right, gophers. Toss out your weapons and...
Colonel, you all right?
An outrage, but they won't get away.
Go. You're right. Colonel catching up to us, and we in Dead End Canyon. What we do?
Do nothing. This is the end for you. What did he say?
Him say, be kind. Gopher Indians always your friend.
Ha! I'm going to give you both the thrashing you... The thrashing you...
Now Gopher Berries make Colonel into tiny midget. Now it's our turn to thrash Colonel.
No, don't. Have mercy. Take pity on me. I beg you. Don't do it. Don't.
Colonel, wake up.
What? What's that? What's that?
I said wake up, Colonel. It's time for us to go berry picking.
Oh, what? Berry picking? No, never.
Well, you'll all be with us for our next adventure. It ought to be for the berries, too.
This is the world of Commander McCrag.
Your hair will curl in the world of McCrag.
He fights monsters galore, and then asks for still more.
For so says the brag of McCrag.
There, El Mesa Mucho, the home of the giant bird. Did I ever tell you about the time I was held captive?
No, Commander, but I really must be going.
I must be going, too. I'll tell you on the way. I'd been flying over desert country when suddenly my engine stopped. Quickly, I bailed out. I landed in a huge bird's nest. My chute covered me so that I looked just like the other eggs. Just then, the mother bird arrived and settled on the nest until we hatched. After the first shock, she treated me as one of her own. When it came time to fly, she pushed Alice, Jeffrey, and Seymour out of the nest. Then it was my turn. Of course, I fell like a stone.
Good heavens, Commander, what happened?
Oh, Mother caught me. She tried again and again, but finally gave up and left me in the nest. I became her favorite.
How did you ever manage to escape?
Didn't exactly. Can I give you a lift?
No, thanks, Commander. I've got to be... I say, Commander?
Sweet Polly Purebred had been pushed over a cliff by the notorious Riff Raff. It looked like the end of the road for Sweet Polly. And then...
Oh, Underdog, you saved me. And now you must hurry on and catch Riff Raff. He pushed me over the cliff because I knew he stole the hopeless diamond.
But that crashing ride has bruised your head. First, I must rush you to a hospital bed.
Meanwhile, Riff Raff had returned to his underground hideout.
Turn on the TV set, Mooch, and let's see if they found Sweet Polly.
And now the news. At the last moment tonight, Sweet Polly Purebred was saved by the heroic efforts of Underdog.
What?
That's right. And Underdog has vowed to catch Riff Raff and return the hopeless diamond. In his own words,
Riff Raff has the hopeless diamond, it's true. But he will be hopeless when I get through.
Why, you bum! Take that!
Gee, boss, you sure put your foot in it that time.
Well, don't just stand there. Get me out of here! Mooch, you get out and start spreading a false trail that will keep Underdog out of town. And I'll be fixing things up so Underdog will never bother us again.
A short while later...
Aha, that trail below should end this case. It leads to Riff Raff's hiding place.
Little did Underdog realize that this was only a false trail. And while Underdog was being detained...
Okay, Miss Match, send in the actor.
So, you want me to impersonate somebody, eh? George Washington? Abraham Lincoln?
No. I want you to impersonate Underdog.
Underdog? Ah, no! He might get mad! Oh, sure.
No! Look here, Miss Match, can't you get a better actor than that one?
Sorry, Mr. Raff, but right now, Tap the Chisel is here to see you about cutting up the hopeless diamond.
Tap! Good! Send him in. Tap! You old chiseler, you. How are you?
Okay, Riff. Where's the diamond you want me to cut?
Oh, we got problems, Tap. Underdog is on our trail.
Underdog?
Yeah. I'm trying to find somebody who looks like Underdog. Somebody small, like you, with a funny-looking nose, like you. And a silly-looking mouth, like you. You! Tap! You're it!
So it was that a few hours later, in the city's largest bank...
Put up your hands and give me all your money!
Oh, Underdog, thank goodness you've come to save us.
Get those hands back up. I'm a changed cookie, see? I'm in the stick-up racket now.
This is terrible!
What a balloon! Oh. Yes, it looked to the people as if Underdog had turned to crime. There's excitement ahead in our next thrilling episode.
When in this world the headlines read of those whose hearts are filled with greed, who rob and steal from those who need to right this wrong with blinding speed, goes Underdog, speed of writing, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder.
The unbelievable seemed to have happened. It looked as if Underdog had turned crooked. And witnesses claimed that Underdog stole an armored car, that he stole Sweet Polly Purebred's purse, and that he even stole the mayor's cigars.
Oh, you really fooled them, Tap. Everybody thought you were Underdog. Now his reputation is ruined for sure.
So now let's get on to cutting up that hopeless diamond.
Sure, Tap Tap. You cut the big diamond up into little diamonds, and we'll have a fortune in jewels.
Meanwhile, the true underdog had been kept out of town by a false trail left by Riff Raff's hoodlum.
This trail to Riff Raff has not been true. I must get back to town and begin anew.
But a shocking surprise was waiting for Underdog.
Look, in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a boy.
It's a frog.
A frog?
No, it's that bad crook Underdog. Get him!
Still your cannon. Quiet your gun. This is Underdog you fire upon.
But the people below only fired even more. Not wishing to hurt the people, the confused Underdog did the only thing he could do. He quickly zoomed into a nearby building, the mayor's office.
You crook! You thief! You scoundrel!
Mayor, I fear you are in a fog. I am your hero, Underdog.
After you stole all my cigars! Police! Help! Police! Get him, men! Stop him!
Everyone I meet seems cruel and unjust, but there is one I know whom I can trust.
Underdog hurried away to find Sweet Polly Purebred, the one person Underdog was sure he could trust. At that very moment, ending her afternoon TV newscast.
And so, dear viewers, the whole world is sad and broken-hearted that Underdog has turned to a life of crime. Underdog! How dare you come here? Oh! You thief! You bank robber! You purse snatcher!
Oh, no, Sweet Polly, this can't be so. But if you don't believe me, where else can I go?
To jail. That's where you should go. You have to pay for your crimes like anyone else.
Sweet Polly has always been true blue. If she believes this, what else can I do? Underdog, I arrest you in the name of the law.
And as Underdog let the police lead him away to jail, Tap Tap the Chiseler prepared to cut the hopeless diamond which Riff Raff had stolen.
Once you cut up the diamond, Tap Tap, nobody will ever be able to trace the jewels again, and we'll be rich. Go ahead. With Underdog out of the way, we got nobody to worry about.
Perhaps I was sleepwalking when I turned to crime. And now I must pay by serving my time.
Yes, even Underdog was now convinced of his own guilt. Is Underdog doomed to a life in prison? The answer lies ahead in our next thrilling episode.
Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Two little Indians, no others near.
Colonel, he vows these two soon disappear. Fighting the army blue, soldiers galore.
What can two Indians do?
Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Here comes the colonel with his sergeant, both are a-roaring and a-charging.
Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Having tried without success to drive Ruffled Feather and Running Board out of Gopher Gulch, the colonel had hit on a daring new plan. Look at this map, Sergeant. Here is our fort, and here are the enemy lines. And here is Soggy Swamp. We are going to sneak through the swamp and attack from the rear. We'll take them by surprise.
Begging the colonel's pardon, but that's a mighty dangerous swamp, full of alligators.
According to headquarters, the Army engineers cleaned all the alligators out of that swamp 2 years ago. We'll start at dawn and take them by surprise.
Never got a surprise. Colonel make 'em surprise attack through swamp? What we do? We have 'em surprised too. We build 'em submarine? No. Oh, we build alligator submarine. Whoopie doopie, you genius.
You see, Sergeant? There's not an alligator in sight.
Yeah, but it's the ones out of sight I worry about.
Down.
Now we're moving, Sergeant. Halt! Hey! Sergeant, Regulation 6405 says sergeants must not get mud on uniforms.
What's the book say about alligators?
Alligators? I told you, Sergeant, there are no alligators. Man the lifeboats! Colonels and sergeants first! Push the shore! Push! Well, I guess we outdistanced him, Sergeant. Yes, I don't see the brute anywhere.
Begging the colonel's pardon, but I think we'd better head back for the fort.
Nonsense, Sergeant. Look there. It's the Indians' teepee. We've made it. Follow me. There now, Sergeant. Hasn't it all been worth it? We'll take them completely by surprise. Charge!
Y'all be sure and see our next adventure. We'll have lots more surprises.
Chicago, Illinois. Have I ever told you how I cleaned out the Chicago racketeers?
Oh, the Roaring Twenties, Commander?
Precisely. The police felt that they could break up the racketeers if I could bring in the leader, Al Baloney. I agreed. So I decided to pose as a vacuum cleaner salesman. Knowing that Al Baloney was always well guarded, I armed myself carefully snub-nosed pistol, snub-nosed machine gun, and snub-nosed cannon. I made my way to the house of Al Baloney and demanded an opportunity to demonstrate my vacuum cleaner. But I failed to consider that I might be searched. When I stood before the cruel Al Baloney, I was completely disarmed.
Terrible, Commander. Did you give up?
Never! I whipped out my vacuum cleaner, flipped on the switch. Al Baloney was sucked right into the vacuum cleaner. Then I closed the case on Al Baloney and delivered him to the police.
You actually cleaned up Chicago with a vacuum cleaner?
Quiet.
Underdog, champion of underdogs everywhere, was now behind bars. An imposter committing crimes while disguised as Underdog had done the job so well that even Underdog was convinced of his own guilt. And where was the imposter now? In the underground hideout of Riff Raff, Tap Tap the Chiseler prepared to cut the stolen hopeless diamond.
Go ahead, Tap Tap. Give her a tap-tap or two.
It's a hard one, Riff. I'd better use a bigger hammer. I don't get it. This is the hardest diamond in the world.
Well, use a bigger hammer.
I broke the table, and it didn't do a thing to the hopeless diamond. It's hopeless, Riff. I can't cut it at all.
But you gotta. If you don't cut it up, we can't sell it. Everybody will know it's the stolen hopeless diamond. You just gotta do it, Tap Tap.
Look, Riff, this is the hardest diamond in the world. A guy would have to have the strength of 100 men to break it.
100 men, huh? Well, I know just the guy to do the job.
You do? Who?
Underdog.
Underdog? Underdog? I think you flipped, Riff.
Look, Underdog's already in jail, right?
Right.
The people lost faith in him, right?
Right.
They all let him down, right?
Right.
So all we gotta do is show him that he's better off by joining up with us. Grab a shovel.
I'm hearing things now. My mind must be hurt. There's nothing below but stone and dirt.
Wrong, Underdog. We're down below, and we've come to break you out of this jail.
Go away, Riff Raff. I've committed crime, and I must pay by serving my time.
You didn't commit any crime. It was Tap Tap the Chiseler dressed up like you. But nobody will believe you, see? So you're joining up with us. You break up the hopeless diamond, and we'll give you a share of the loot.
Aha, so my crimes were all a fake. And where is this diamond you want me to break?
The hopeless diamond is back at my hideout. You ready to join up?
Since no one would believe what you said is true, I might as well turn to crime with you.
So now, was it no longer a matter of an imposter? Now, shockingly, had Underdog, the once heroic Underdog, actually turned to crime?
Here you are, Underdog. Break this up, and we'll all have a fortune in jewels. Get him a hammer, Mooch.
I won't need a hammer. My hands will do. For the only thing I'm breaking is you, and you.
Look out! It was just a trick to get back the hopeless diamond.
And soon, Underdog had explained to everyone how Tap Tap the Chiseler had imitated him.
Oh, Underdog, You've brought back the hopeless diamond and captured the criminals just when everything seemed hopeless. And we believed you had turned to crime. Can you ever forgive us?
I forgive you all, for your faults are mine. To make errors is human. To forgive is divine.
The fearless underdog had once again shown that justice triumphs over evil. But what new and exciting adventure lies ahead for Underdog? Don't miss our next episode.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, power of thunder, fighting all who thunder. Underdog. Underdog. Underdog.
In solving the robbery of the hopeless diamond, the heroic Underdog had captured Tap Tap the Chiseler, who bore an amazing resemblance to Underdog himself. Now Tap Tap was in jail, and his hatred of Underdog grew stronger every day. Then, suddenly, Tap Tap was laughing.
What's with you, Tap Tap? What's to laugh at in prison?
That's just it, cellmate. I won't be in prison after today. Underdog is going to get me out. Read that newspaper.
Underdog to visit prison at warden's request. Yeah? So?
I'm going to have an underdog disguise. When he walks in, I walk out.
So it was that the next morning, Underdog entered prison.
Underdog, we're very glad to have you inspect our prison. Let me show you around.
One of the things I'd like to see is if Tap Tap the Chiseler still looks like me.
Little did Underdog know that Tap Tap now looked exactly like him and was at that very moment hiding outside the door.
Now, the first thing I'd like you to see is the recreation room.
Gee, Underdog, you leaving already?
Yes, I had an emergency call for help.
Well, come again.
And now to put the next part of my plan into action. Underdog is in for a big surprise.
The first thing Tap Tap did was to visit a bomb factory.
Underdog, what can we do for you?
I want a small bomb to carry around with me.
For you, Underdog, anything, and no questions asked. Here's our latest model. Just push the button and kaboom.
Next, Tap Tap approached a friendly policeman.
I wonder if I might borrow your handcuffs for a few hours.
Oh, sure, Underdog, anything for you.
And finally, Tap Tap visited the studio where Sweet Polly Purebred, top reporter, was reporting the news.
And so, dear viewers, it looks like the news from Underdog. What are you doing here? What is this? Why are you handcuffing us together?
Because, Sweet Polly, I'm not Underdog. I'm Tap Tap the Chiseler. And I'm warning Underdog over the TV that unless he comes to us and does exactly as I say, I will push the button on this bomb and blow us both to bits.
Immediately advised of what had happened, Underdog quickly left the prison.
When Polly's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
You thief! Underdog as you say. Just wait till he gets here.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Wrong, Underdog. There's plenty to fear. Sweet Polly is handcuffed to me, and if you don't do what I say, I'll blow us both to bits.
For just 1 minute, I'll listen to you. What evil deed would you have me do?
First, bring me $1 million from the bank, then promise you'll never bother me again.
Don't do it, Underdog.
Underdog pretended to think it over, but actually he was using his cosmic ray vision to melt the chain of the handcuffs. Then, like a bullet, he flew at Tap-Tap.
Oh, Underdog, are you hurt?
Sticks and stones would break his bones, but even bombs will not hurt me.
Oh, Underdog, you're wonderful.
That's a matter of opinion.
Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. 2 little Indians, no others near. Colonel, he vows these 2 soon disappear. Fighting the army blue, soldiers galore. What can 2 Indians do? Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Here comes the colonel with his sergeant, both are a-roaring and a-charging. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Begging the colonel's pardon, what's in the box, sir?
Our newest weapon, Sergeant. Lend a hand and we'll uncrate it.
Well, stomp my spurs. What is it?
A U.S. Army tank. These wheels will roll over anything, including the Gopher Indian teepee.
Uh-oh. Colonel got new weapon. What it do? Oh. Weapon roll over anything. That bad. You got 'em planned.
Splat.
Oopie-doopie. We have fun.
All right, Sergeant. Let's get those Gopher Indians. It must be a forest fire. Halt! Stop the tank! Help! Fire! Help! A nasty Indian trick, Sergeant. But it won't happen again. This time, I'll keep my head outside the tank.
But the tank looks in bad shape, Colonel.
Nonsense, Sergeant. It would take a catastrophe to stop an army tank.
We dig hole on this side of road and we dig hole on other side of road. Now what we do?
Straw, branches.
Cover up both holes good, then put branches and straw in middle of road. Me understand. Oopie-doopie, we have fun.
Hold on, Sergeant. Halt! Something strange up ahead.
What is it, sir?
An obvious Indian trick, Sergeant. They've dug a hole right in the middle of the road and covered it with branches and straw. We'll show those ignorant savages a thing or two.
How's that, Colonel?
Go around it, Sergeant. We'll go around it. Bully! They'll never fool the U.S. Army.
Begging the colonel's pardon, this tank looks in real bad shape.
Nonsense, Sergeant. It would take a catastrophe to stop an army tank. This time we're attacking up the mountain trail. They'll never expect us that way, and we'll drive right over their teepee. Full speed ahead, Sergeant! Up there, Sergeant, the teepee. We've won at last. Bully! Drive right over that teepee, Sergeant. Ah, this is a great day for the Army.
Well, I reckon the Colonel finally got his catastrophe. You'll be around for our next adventure here. It ought to be a catastrophe, too.
Tanks, Sergeant. Tanks.
You're welcome, Colonel.
Borealis Islands, coldest islands in the world. Did I ever tell you I was shipwrecked there?
I'm sure you did, Commander, and I...
A storm blew me off course, and I struck a rock off the coast of the island. The boat began sinking, and I knew I would not last 2 seconds in the freezing water. I climbed the mast and kept right on going until I reached a passing seagull. Grasping its feet, I glided to shore. Then I saw the tracks of a monstrous bear, and there I was without a weapon. I broke off a forked stick, and using my suspenders, made a crude slingshot. Just in time, for the monster was upon me. I reached down for some stones for the slingshot, but there were none. Nothing but snow. He had me cornered.
Good heavens, what did you do?
I cried. I thought of my dear mother, and the tears rolled down my cheeks. But it was so cold that they instantly froze solid. Fitting a frozen tear into my slingshot, I caught the monster right between the eyes, and he fell at my feet.
Oh, Commander, you barely made it.
Quite.